Hello and welcome to this video in which we're gonna talk about 6 difficult things you may have to do if you want to be rich. Millionaire who made it on his own. Building wealth, according to Steve Siebold, is a skill that can be learned. You can get better if you put in the effort. Like most things in life, he writes in How Rich People Think, being adept at attracting money is no different than becoming good at anything else, be it being a subpar golfer, losing weight, or acquiring a second language. Wealth, like fluency in another language, does not come to most individuals overnight. It takes a long time to get wealthy. So before started, subscribe to the channel and don't forget to turn on the notification bell to do not miss any new video. 1. Get rid of your consistent paycheck. According to Siebold, who has spent decades studying the world's wealthiest people, the rich are often self-employed, whereas regular people prefer stable jobs. It's not that there aren't world-class achievers who punch a time clock for a paycheck, he writes in How Rich People Think, but for most, this is the slowest path to prosperity, advertised as the safest. The great ones understand that self-employment is the quickest path to riches. That isn't to mean you should immediately quit your day job. Damon John, a self-made millionaire, thinks the notion that you need to quit your job to be a successful entrepreneur is crap. Instead, start a side business, advises John, who lived off the tips he earned waiting tables at Red Lobster while launching a clothing line that grew into a $6 billion company. 2. Get used to feeling uneasy. According to Siebold, if you want to earn more money or advance in life, you must be willing to venture outside of your comfort zone. World-class thinkers learn early on that becoming a millionaire is difficult and that the desire for comfort can be crippling. They learn to be at ease while operating in an ever-changing environment. Taking a job you don't feel qualified for, learning a new skill, or asking for guidance are all examples of stepping outside of your comfort zone. After all, both Bobby Brown, a self-made millionaire, and Cole Tomei, an entrepreneur, began their successful businesses by cold calling. 3. Discuss your pay with your boss. Negotiating can be difficult, but not getting paid what you're worth could mean the difference between an average and a wealthy life. The number one element that will influence your future earning potential and get you to $1 million the fastest is how much money you are being paid today, explains self-made billionaire Grant Sabatier. Do your homework before asking for a raise. Read up on costly negotiation blunders, negotiation strategies, and Susie Welch's best job advice. 4. Don't brag, just show up. Grant Cardone, a self-made millionaire who struggled to make ends meet before achieving 7 figures, writes, I didn't buy my first luxury watch or car until my enterprises and assets were creating numerous secure flows of income. Be renowned for your work ethic rather than the things you purchase. Warren Buffett may follow a similar path. After all, the famed investor enjoys McDonald's breakfast sandwiches and seldom spends more than $3.17 on one. 5. Be willing to borrow money from others. People that are wealthy are not hesitant to ask for money. If they have a wonderful concept but can't fund it, they continue to utilize other people's money to make it happen, according to Siebold. Rich individuals understand that not being able to individually afford something is irrelevant. Is this worth buying, investing in, or pursuing, is the true question. If that's the case, the wealthy are aware that money is always available since they're always on the lookout for exceptional investments and top performers to make those investments lucrative. For director and self-made millionaire Spike Lee, it's worked. I have no qualms about asking people for money. Because I am convinced. He tells online investing firm Wealthsimple, I believe in my talents, my storytelling ability, and also the people I surround myself with on the projects that I do. 6. Be willing to take risks and make mistakes. Marcus Lemonis, a self-made millionaire and host of CNBC's The Profit, believes that fear prevents too many individuals from making vital decisions. He says, you're going to fail at something. Doesn't it matter? Instead of being frightened to take risks, Look at every opportunity as an opportunity to learn something new. Nobody gets things perfect the first time, argues self-made billionaire Richard Branson. Business is similar to a large game of chess in that you must swiftly learn from your blunders. Entrepreneurs that succeed do not fear failure, they learn from it and move on.